Hello everybody, NickSize58 here, and I'm just gonna cut right to the chase. I love Project X Zone. To give a short review on the game, I have it right here, cartridge as well. As you can see, here's a cartridge, batty batty bat. I'm gonna close this out probably, and I'm gonna just edit the thing out. Maybe, not really. And I love the game so much. It's so good. I got the limited edition package thing. It was in Toys R Us like one day when I was little, and I'm just like, damn, that looks sweet. So I bought it, and I love the game, and I just recently started playing it again, and it's amazing. So the game, like the limited edition pack, comes with the game, poster of all the characters, all of them, like literally all of them. And, yeah. And then, you know, it also comes with the soundtrack and an art book, which shows off, again, every character from every franchise, and it's all branched off. Like, oh, wow. I opened up straight to that I'm waiting to get to. You know, all these things. So, yeah, that's cool. And I really like the game, and I'm going to put it in here for the time being. And so, when I heard there was going to be a sequel to the game that I love so much, you can expect I'm going to pick it up. Wait. Oh, that's weird. The song list on the back of the actual box thing is upside down. That's funny. It's all upside down. I'm getting a little sidetracked. Okay. So yeah, that was the Project X Zone, everything about it. But like I said, there's a sequel coming out. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, this looks so cool, it's another Project X Zone game. And unsurprisingly, I'm going to assume it's going to do really well, because apparently Project X Zone 1 did really well with people who actually cared about it, and, you know, thought it was cool in the first place. So I'm going to buy it. There's a couple of characters that got switched around that I'm not too happy about, specifically Gemini and Erica. Like, those were my favorite pair together. They were so fun to use together. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about it now. This ain't a review yet. I'm gonna do a review later today. This should be going up as soon as I record it. But recently, I'm just gonna talk, and I'm gonna have this playing in the background. And yeah. So as you can see, they were revealed. So, Project X Zone 2 is going to have, and thanks for Game Explained for this shameless plug. I'm subscribed, please notice me. But, yeah. So, as you can see, if it would, is my volume really that low? I'm sucky at this, okay? I'm like 14, I don't have any experience making good videos, but, yeah. When I saw this for the first time, I went ballistic. So, for those who actually for those of you who actually have subscribed or not subscribed, doesn't matter, I've never mentioned this before, I have recently started playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, because I bought it for my graduation with my money, and I love it. And just seeing Fiora in the game made me go crazy. But what doesn't make sense to me is, why would they go with Fiora and, you know, a character from Xenogears? I don't even know her, and she's in the first game. Like, why not Fiora and Shulk? I mean, it would make sense if, you know, like, I thought that for some stupid reason, my dumb brain was like, oh, well, if they've got Fiora and someone from Xenogears, and they've got Chrom and Lucina, then maybe that means they're gonna have Shulk and Robin together. But you know, that's never gonna happen, because whenever I want something to happen in a video game, it never really happens. Because for those of you who can remember all the way back to when Super Smash Bros. 4 was still, you know, not out yet, and you know, stuff was being released about it, I thought that Shulk was going to be revealed, and then Robin was going to be, but then Robin was revealed alongside Lucina, and I kind of had held a vendetta against Robin for it, and then, you know, I wanted Shulk to be revealed, and then, you know, Shulk was revealed way later on, like when the game was almost out, and I was just like, oh, fuck. But, like, come on. So if that happens, that would be cool. I'm expecting some, but I'm not really expecting Shulk to be in the game. I mean, if I get my hopes too high, I'm gonna be shot down. It's gonna be like the end of Titanic. I'm gonna hear Celine Dion playing in the background as I drown in my tears of sorrow with ice in them. And I'm just gonna be like, goodbye, goodbye world. And I'm just gonna go down, and it's gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be a sad time for me. But as you can see, you know, yeah, Chrom and Lucina. Well, I mean, if he can't make it into Smash, he sure as hell can make it into Project Cross Zone. I just realized that it actually is supposed to be Project Cross Zone, but I always call it Project X Zone. Because I just find it so stupid that that X means cross. But yeah, so alongside just them, this game is shaping up to be really cool. Before them, they had announced Maya Fey and Phoenix Wright as, I don't even know what. I mean, I don't know if there's a link in the description to find out where the hell I can find them. Yeah, see, kos-mos from Xenosaga and Fiora from like some. Oh well, that's a typo. Oh no, wait, they just didn't put a space. But yeah, kos-mos from Xenogears. I don't even know what the hell a Xenogears is. So how am I supposed to give a crap? I mean, yes, I am playing the first game, and yes, kos-mos is in the first game. But the thing is, I don't have her as a unit yet, because her and T. Elos, I think is her name, are supposed to be, like, you know, together as, like, a paired unit. But I don't have either of them yet, because I only just got to the point where, where is it? Like, after you get Heihachi, and you're in, like, the pyramid area, and then all of them get split up, that's where I am. Like, I'm not any farther than that, so, like, I don't even have Mega Man yet. But, like, at least I've got some, at least there's someone out of the pair that I actually give a crap about, because, you know, and then, hold on, I want to draw attention to something right here in the video that I don't think many people realize. Hold on, I'm going, oh, shite, I'm going full screen. But, like, if we rewind it a little bit, look at the background. Just give it a second. Look at the background. Right here. It's the Mechonis' fallen arm. Like, it's the fallen arm on the Mechonis. It's... So, considering that... And there's also in a little bit. X-Buster and Final Cross. Alright. I already know. And, like, there's also Mechon there. So, this means they're adding Nintendo Worlds. So, now it's pretty much just Smash Bros. Like, and look at the background here. This is the exact area where Chrom and Lucina, not Chrom, Lucina, fucking Christ. This is the exact area where Chrom, I forgot his sister's name. Lissa, oh my god. And Frederick found Robin, or at least, well, the player character in, Awakening. So, my prediction is that Nintendo will probably go a little bit farther in and add characters. I'm hoping that we can have sort of like the mishmash of characters like before, because, you know, they put Dimitri and Morgan together and they're from the same game, but then they also, you know, put Chun-Li and I think someone from Tekken together. So, Street Fighter cross Tekken joke? And, you know, characters like Mega Man and Zero are still together, but then they mishmash some other characters like, names. I need names. I'm sorry, I'm horrible. I can't remember some characters' names. I'm not. And I pulled out the music. Yeah, see, kos-mos was in the first game with Telos. But I don't know who either of them are, so. Oh, okay, so they're both from Xenosaga. Why the fuck would they split them up, okay? Like, it don't make no sense. Trying to find some fucking remnant. Alright, so they split up, from Sakura Wars, Gemini and Erica. These are my favorite paired unit to use in game. Like, they're like my favorite characters. And then it's like they split them up and mash them together with these two assholes. Like, what? Like, so, and then there's also like some fan service-ish characters. And I don't mean like, you know, fan service as in like, you know, 80% of Monster Musume fan service. I mean like, you know, Segata Sanshiro being a solo unit type of fan service. So, what I'm hoping is that alongside Chrom and Lucina and, you know, Fiora and whatever the fuck the Xenosaga character is, I'm hoping that, and this is going to be like a prediction for myself that you guys don't have to hold me to, and if I get wrong, then I get wrong. Oh well, whatever, I'm going to be sad. So, my prediction is they're probably going to have a paired unit that's like mishmash of games between, hopefully, Shulk and Robin. I'm going to assume that probably Ricky, Ryan, Dunban, or Melia are going to become solo units from Xenoblade, and that, I don't know, anyone from Fire Emblem will become a solo unit. If I had to make a guess, probably Frederick, or at least anyone except for Maribel, or name Lissa. Alright, Jesus Christ. Or Bratty, because Bratty is a healer, I think. If I had to go with a guess for someone, if they don't have Shulk and Robin together, as I'm hoping, then they'll probably become solo units, and Shulk will probably, enhance the character, like have skills based on, like, Buster increases damage. Or Buster could be, like, his solo attack, and he could use a lot of, like, arts, like, backslash, slit edge, trying to think of other ones. That's all I can think of right now. But, like, and then Robin could use, like, different tones. Although, if we look here, when they do their special, Lucina uses an 11 sword, which she can't actually do. Because, swordsmen the Lord characters can only use swords. And, they both got swords. But then again, as we see in a minute here, Lucina makes a class change off screen, and then Chrom gets a spear, and then Lucina has a class change again. So I'm assuming they don't really give a crap about continuity or anything, or how each of the game's mechanics work. So maybe they'll just pull their move sets if they are solo units from Smash, which would be like, visions, backslash, counter, and all that. But I really want them to become a paired unit. So, like, their special could be like, them using all of their special stuff, and then maybe Robin gets, like, does, like, the class change thing or something. It would be cool. I'm stupid. I'm hopeful, and I'm just, really, 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 really hopeful, and I'm gonna really let myself down in the future. I didn't actually get the release date. I forgot it for a second. When did it say it would be coming out? Did it say it would be coming out anytime soon? I didn't quite get the release date. Wait. It's coming out this year in November on the 12th. Alright, so that's cool. I'm just really hopeful for characters that I like to get in the game, because when Project Cross Zone 1 came out, I was like, oh man, Phoenix Wright could totally be in this game. I mean, he doesn't fight in his game, but he fights in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Ultimate, I don't even know. And, like, he could have Maya, or he could be a solo, and Maya could be a solo. Or, like, they could be a paired unit, and Edgeworth could be a solo unit. Oh, that would be so cool. And wouldn't you know it, he's not in there anywhere. Like, I flipped through the entire damn booklet. I went and looked for sprite sheets, and leaks, and leaks, and leaks, and I dug through and through and through, and I even tried looking for, like, characters like Sonic and Pac-Man, because, it seems obvious that they would have, like, characters like that. I mean, they got Mega Man. Sure, it's not the Mega Man that's in Smash, or the Mega Man that most people recognize, but it's Mega Man. I mean, they've got Metools, which don't really make sense, because, Mega Man X so far in the future that I don't even... Were Metools in Mega Man X? I don't remember. They probably weren't, I'm not remembering. I'm just being a really greedy dickhole about this, but yeah. So, if I had to make a guess of who could be a solo unit from Fire Emblem, then I don't know. Who would you guys want? I would probably want someone like, I don't know, probably like Cordelia or Tharja, or hell, throw someone from Fire Emblem Fates in there. Oh my god, Kamui and Robin. Alright, that'd be a pretty cool thing. That'd be pretty cool. Also, yes, I'm getting the limited edition for the next game as well. I mean, gotta, man, it's a great game. And just so that I can explain it really quickly, how do I, the combat system. So, basically the combat is press a direction and then A, and then they do an automated, team attack. If you don't press a direction and press A, that's another type of attack. You press up, down, left, right. But you have to unlock them over time. So, yeah, there's that. That's how, paired units work. Solo units, you press L to activate, and they'll just come in and, do their thing. I don't know any solo units off the top of my head that I would actually want to, show off, but it's a cool game. And, then if you're standing next to someone and you're attacking, something, you can pull in another paired unit for for that, and they do an attack, a special attack. And then once you have hold on, let me rewind the footage. So these kind of attacks that look super fancy on, I think it's alright, so you see this bar right here, this blue one. It's labeled as XP, but it's not actually experience points. This, you have to fill this up over time, and every character fills it up, and this is basically shared between every character. It looks a little different in the first game, but basically once you fill this up to at least 100%, you can go all the way to 150. Once it's filled up to 100%, you can press button Y, and that does a special attack, which is basically, for these guys it would be this, X-Buster and Final Cross. And it's basically a really long cutscene, and it basically it's what you want to use when you want to guarantee a kill if you're really close, but your regular attacks don't do it. And, I can actually look at what their attack names are. You probably can't read them. Yep, cannot. But, see, I'm pretty sure this is just going to be something stupid called, Critical Hit or Awakening or something. And I love this part, because it's a little joke about the box art. Give me a second. I'll get the box myself, and I'll show you what I mean by that. And I'm glad I actually paused it, but perfect timing for this. So, as you can see, they're in that one position straight off the box. And I think that's, really cool. Because, it's kind of a little homage to Awakening. Except, they never do that in the actual games. They also do that on the cartridge. It's not in here. Wow. I'm stupid. It's not. They do that on the cartridge. They're in that pose, but it's super tiny and 8-bit, and it's adorable. But yeah. So stuff like that would be, there. I don't know what it's called. I think it's something cross move or something. I don't know. It's probably some joke based on the game, but oh well. Yeah, you see Nintendo and Monolith Soft working together on the game, so it makes sense that they'd have Fiora. But I mean, why not Shulk? He's like one of the most recognizable characters. And don't tell me that they just don't want to have "I'm really feeling it" jokes, because that's bullcrap. Because otherwise they wouldn't have put that as one of his taunts in Smash. Like, you cannot tell me that they would pass up the opportunity to put, like, if they put Shulk, they don't want him in there just because he's gonna say "I'm really feeling it." Because that's kind of one of the biggest jokes, and, like, one of the only jokes that I can, like, think of from from Xenoblade other than Rhyme Time. So, yeah. You know, yeah. I get really worked up over Project Cross Zone because everyone I know is like, "What the hell is that?" And it's like, it looks so crazy. I could never do that, but yes, you can. All you gotta do is press a direction and A. Like, it's like, what? Really? You can't do that? You that lazy? I'm not even that lazy. But yeah, I just hope that this game is as good as the previous one. And in all honesty, y'all should go buy Project Cross Zone, because it's a damn good game. Like, I could not think of a dull time within the game. I mean, yeah, the cutscenes are dragged out, and yeah, every character only speaks in Japanese, but it's a good game. Like, just because you can't... Oh my god, I almost put Fire Emblem in Project Cross Zone. Before Nintendo did. But, you know, it's a good game. Like, I can't say much else at this point. I've stated all my opinions. I've said who I want to see in the game. And, I mean, I guess if you want to make a really big, like, really big stretch, the pair-up unit for Zephyr and Leanne, I don't know where they're from. I'm sorry, I keep referring to the art book for it, but it tells you what game they're from, so it helps. Flipping on through, flipping on through, flipping on through. Oh, I got it right. Wow. Alright. Oh my god, I'm sorry, everyone. Like, if you're watching this, I know it's painful, but I don't know half these characters. Like, I don't. And it's sad. Wow, I can't even find them in the art book. This is not good. Alright, yeah, they're from Resonance of Fate. These two. If you want to make a stretch, he kind of looks like Shulk to me. Or at least, he probably looks a little like Shulk. Like, if you look at the original art, probably. But yeah, the game's fun, and I'm going to go play it now. So, thank you everyone for watching. If you like this video, please Falcon punch that subscribe button and rate either the like button. And, yeah, this has been NixS58, signing out.